Welcome. Today lesson number 13, that is Pythagoras theorem. Let us know what is right angle triangle. We know a triangle with one is right angle, then that triangle is right angle triangle. A triangle with one right angle is known as the right angle triangle, and the side opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. Okay, if you see here, triangle ABC is shown and angle B is 90 degree, means one of the angle of a triangle is 90 degree, that is right angle, then it is said to be a right angle triangle, and the side opposite to the right angle is known as the hypotenuse. Now if you see in triangle ABC, and side, that is segment AC is the hypotenuse, segment B is the base, and AB is the height of the triangle. Now Pythagoras theorem says that hypotenuse square, that is hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the squares of opposite two sides. So we can write hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height. This is the formula of hypotenuse square. This is the formula of Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem says if the triangle is right angle triangle, then hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So here it is base and height, so I have written hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. So let us solve the practice set. Now if you see here, practice set Pythagoras theorem practice set 48, it is given in the figures below. Find the value of x. So we have to find out the value of x. So first it is given that is segment LN is given x, that is it is the hypotenuse, and other two sides are given. So we can write by Pythagoras theorem by Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse square is equal to, this is base, so we can write mn square plus ln square. Here already given the hypotenuse is equal to x given, so we can put the values, that is x square is equal to mn, the value is given 24 square, plus ln, the value is given 7 square. So we can write x is equal to 24 square, the value is 576, and 7 sevens are 49. So x square we got 576 plus 49, 625. So we can find out x square it comes, so we can write square of 625. So x is equal to, it is the square of 25. Okay, so we got that is segment LN, that is length of LN, that is given x is equal to 25 units. Units not given, so we will write 25 units. So here we solved first one. Second one, see, if you see the diagram, hypotenuse is PR, that is length of PR, and hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So by Pythagoras theorem we can write, that is QR square is equal to PR square plus QP square. QR value is given 41 square is equal to PR, it is not given, so but it is given x, plus QP it is given 9 square. So 41 square value is 1681 is equal to x square plus 9 square, it is 81. So now we want the value of x square. So we can write, therefore x square is equal to 1681 minus 81. So x square is equal to 1600 So x we can write root of 1600. So x is equal to, we know 1600, 4 4s are 16, so 40 square. So it is square root means 40 square, the value is 1600. Therefore, length of QR, that is x, is equal to 40 units. This is our answer. Now we will see the third one. Third one, it is given. Here length of ED is given and DF is given, and it is given x and EF. So by Pythagoras theorem we can write that is hypotenuse square, that is EF square is equal to ED square plus DF square. So EF value is given 17 square and ED is given x, so x square plus, and DF it is given 8 square. So square of 17 it is 289. 289 is equal to x square, it is a 64. So now we will find out the value of x square, that is 289 minus 64. So x square is equal to 289 minus 64. It is 225. So x is equal to root of 225. So x value we will get 225 is the square of 50. Therefore we got the answer. Therefore we can write length of ED, that is x, is equal to 50 units. Now we will solve the question number 2. In the right angle triangle PQR, angle P is given 90 degree if length of PQ is equal to 24 centimeter and length of PR is equal to 10 centimeter. Find the length of segment QR. So what is given? Angle P is given 90 degree. So here shown angle triangle PQR, angle P is 90 degree, length of PR is given 10 centimeter and length of PQ also given 24 centimeter. So this is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse we will take as a x. Okay, so let the hypotenuse be x. So by Pythagoras theorem we can write that is RQ square is equal to RP square plus PQ square. So RQ square we have taken x square and RP it is 10 square and PQ it is 24 square. So x square is equal to 10 tens are 100 and square of 24, let us do, it is 576. So x square we will get 100 plus 5, 676. So x is equal to root of 676. So it is x is equal to 676 is the square of 26. Okay, so we can write, therefore length of segment QR, that we have taken x is equal to 26. Here centimeter is given, so 26 centimeter. Therefore we can write length of segment QR is equal to 26 centimeter. We can find the square root by factorization method also, and you know that square how to find out. So but we at least we should know the square of some given numbers, at least 1 to 20. Okay, we will go for the question number 3. In the right angle triangle LMN, measure angle M is equal to 90 degree if length of LM is equal to 12 centimeter and length of LN is equal to 20 centimeter. Find the length of segment MN. So here see what is given in triangle LMN, that is angle M is equal to 90 degree and length LN it is given 20 centimeter and LM is also given 12 centimeter. We have to find the segment of length MN. So here this is hypotenuse square. So by Pythagoras theorem we can write ln square is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides, that is lm square plus mn square. This we will take as a x. Let segment mn be x centimeter. Okay, so ln it is given, we ln square, that is ln it is 20 square is equal to lm 12 square plus mn we don't know, so we will take, we have taken as x square. So 2 2s are 4, then 2 zeros, and 12 12s are 144 plus x square. So therefore x square is equal to 400 minus 144. So x square is equal to 400 minus 144, we will get 256. So x is equal to root of 256. So x value is 256 is the square of 16. So we got, that is length of mn is equal to 16 centimeter. So we can write in sentence, therefore length of segment mn is equal to 16 centimeter. We will see the next question. Question number 4. Question number, if you see, the top of a ladder of length 15 meter reaches a window 9 meter above the ground. What is the distance between the base of the wall and that of the ladder? Okay, now if you see triangle, in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree, AC is the ladder, and this is the BA is the wall, and this is the base, and we have to find out the base. So we can write, let AC be the ladder AB be the, that is length of AB be the wall, and BC is the base. Length of BC is the base. So here in triangle we can see, in triangle ABC angle B is equal to 90 degree. So we can take, let length of BC be x meter. Okay, now since it is a 90 degree, so by Pythagoras theorem we know that hypotenuse square is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So therefore by Pythagoras theorem AC square, that is hypotenuse square, is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides, that is AB square plus BC square. So AC it is given 15 square, AB it is given means we have drawn here 9 square, and BC we will take the x square. So 15 square, the value is 225 is equal to 9 square 81 plus x square. Therefore x square is equal to 225 minus 81. So x square is equal to 144. So x is equal to root of 144. We know square root 144 is the square of 12. Therefore x is equal to 12 meter. So therefore we can write, therefore the distance between the base of the wall and that of the ladder is 12 meter. So here question number 4 is solved. So we have completed practice set 48. Thank you.